Hey guys, are you interested in a killer's two-story home with an awesome loft and some beautiful closets? Then this may be the home for you. Let's check it out. This is at Scarlett by Pulte Homes. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and just over 3,500 square feet. I love all the attention and detail in the home. These beams on the ceiling, you see them a lot with West Bay homes. They draw your eyes up to the ceiling. They make the space feel bigger, and it's just a ton of character and personality. So this home's in Two River Community, which is in the Wesley Chapel, Zephyr Hills area. And this community recently made headlines that they're gonna have like a surf park here, which is pretty cool. Most of my friends, when they want to go surfing, they go out to the East Coast to maybe the Panhandle a bit. And it's nice that could be right in your backyard. Check the size of this downstairs closet. It's huge. I'm not saying every room in this house has an amazing closet, but it's definitely above average for your closet space. So it's pretty cool. So they have the surf park that's going to be built, and then they have a community center too. It's more than just a clubhouse. In fact, you're not really supposed to call it a clubhouse. They're gonna have like two restaurants, I believe, in there, and some boutique shops and that sort of thing. So it's really a space to kind of congregate with your neighbors to give yourself a community vibe. Sometimes a neighborhood is just a place where you live, and that's fine. That's what some people want. Other people want a place, where you could interact with your friends, your neighbors, and really build the relationships. And that community center is really being built with that in mind. But like everything else, nothing's free in life. So there's definitely some fees associated with that. I'm not going to dive deep into the fees on this video, but definitely explore those fees, when checking on this community. It's not necessarily saying they're good or the bad. You just want to be comfortable with what you're paying for, you know, and make sure the value is there for you. This is a pretty massive Harry Potter room. And I've seen some crazy stuff in person and then also like on TikTok with what people do for those. Saw one guy use it for like a secret office, which is pretty cool how the way he had it sorted out. And they're obviously using this space to the right as an office. It's a beautiful room. I love the beams going up to the ceiling. For my personal lifestyle, I'm not sure how functional that would be for an office. I have three little girls, a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 5-year-old. So it'd be hard to get some work done there. But, maybe for your lifestyle it would work. So this room is pretty large. They have these two massive sectional couches. Um, Not picking on the designer here. I don't get the layout of having the couches, one face the TV, one face the kitchen. But maybe that's a genius design. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Love to hear from you. If you guys love this house, put one in the comments. If it's not for you, put a 0. I like to get people's thoughts. This pantry is massive, and I love the wire shelving too. It makes it feel even bigger. It's nice that the pantry is just not an afterthought. With me, with my daughters, with my wife, like everyone else, we have a busy lifestyle, and it's nice you can have adequate space to store your groceries, without having to go to Aldi or Publix or Sam's Club, 20 times a week. One thing I really appreciate about this house is the flow. To the left, you have the formal dining. That's a big space. They have a bigger table there with the hutch. You have the gathering room there, and then you have the office or whatever you use that room for. So all the spaces feel large and open, especially with the higher ceilings and the big windows. But it's not all just one giant room. So if you have company coming over, you can kind of spread out, talk, have private conversations, or gather. Whatever you want to do. You can build memories one-on-one or together. So a lot of builders do these two-story homes, but this plan is one of my favorites. It's really hard to pick, what about it that I like the most. I love the attention to detail. The closets are also very important. And the room sizes to me are generous. Again, this isn't like a primary suite size room, but I feel like there's enough space that people can live comfortably. And of course, the closets. I'm not gonna talk about the whole video, but that's so important. I've said in other videos, my wife and I, we came close to buying a home a couple of years ago. We fell in love with it. We must have seen it like 10 times. But at the end of the day, the closets were just insanely small, and it didn't make sense for our lifestyle. So if you like this home, but you're not sure about it, definitely check out Taylor Morrison as well. It reminds me kind of the Barbados by Taylor Morrison, but they have some beautiful two-story homes. And I think they're building this community as well. Their models weren't ready to be seen, but I'm sure when they are, I'll show you guys a video of it. I wasn't really crazy what they did with these lockers here. I think so. I got 2 shots of it, but everyone has a different taste. To me, it's more functional. Have a table in there, you full clothes, or maybe additional storage. But everyone has kind of what their dream looks like. I love all the windows in this home. Look, you got the 3 smaller windows to that one side, and you have the larger window to the left. It brings in so much natural light, and it connects the inside with the outside. You're in some houses, and it feels like everyone's just isolated. I've been in big houses that feel small because you feel kind of trapped. And it's nice. You have the light. You have these bigger rooms that everyone could congregate together. I had a couple maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and they fell in with the house, but they wanted to put more windows in. And we got quotes, and it really wasn't that crazy expensive to put the windows in. But that would not be a project I'd want to do. But there's obviously a lot of factors involved, like the quality of windows and that sort of thing. So this room, the closet is kind of average. It's not my favorite room in the house. Be great for a home office, maybe a workout room, something like that. Homeschool room. So I love the fact they put the loft by the primary suite. Sometimes there's a bedroom right next door, and to me, I like a little more of a buffer. And check out the size of this couch. This couch is massive, and the room still feels big to me. Let me know what you guys think about the finishes in this home. I'm digging the off-green and the modern lights, but let me know what you guys think. So my name is Jeremy Sullivan. I love to be your real estate resource of choice, whether you're looking today or 10 years down the road. Let me know what questions you have and how I can be of assistance. Again, at the pretty cool beams on the ceiling. I love that. I used to have this loft in Hyde Park back in the day, and that kind of reminds me of that. And the room seems a solid size. Again, it's not the largest primary suite, but I think it's certainly functional. And I'd rather have a little more space in the closets, a little more space in the bathrooms than just having a massive amount of wasted space. But if you want a larger primary suite, check out the other video I did in this community by Pulte Homes. The primary suite in that was massive. It's a pretty cool house. So I love the fact there's a little bit of a buffer between the primary suite and the bathroom here. Maybe you have to get up early, go to work, or you can't sleep wherever else. You could not necessarily wake your partner up, or maybe wake him up a little bit less. This shower has great attention to detail. I love that tiny window, and the double heads are cool too. You got the seat, definitely room to get all the nooks and crannies clean. So that's one thing about new construction. There's a variety of options depending on which builder you get, the stage of construction, and even the line of homes the builder has. Because what you get with one line of homes may be completely different than another line. I love this outside area. To me, it's so great having a pool in your backyard. Hope you guys enjoy this home tour, and see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.